Hey there guys, this is Mario Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the previous video, we got the Gulug Stone from Oeilvert, which was pretty weird because it talked about this weird civilization that fell called Terra. And now we're back in Kuja's hideout, and here's Steiner of all people. Why are we focusing on Steiner of all people? Oh, I kinda missed that clinking sound effect. I mean, Celeste is here, so she's sort of safe. Just as long as Kuja doesn't, lower or expose the floor and make it all fall into lava. I guess so. I mean, you do have your undying loyalty to the princess, and as you all know, Steiner is loyal to the princess, not to evil.
So, how do you like the special sweets I've reserved for each of you? By the way, Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises. No, you wouldn't dare. And I so love Deceit.
You son of a bitch, you're gonna kill them, aren't you?
So, I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by.
You bastard, you wouldn't dare kill them all. They're my friends.
My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the floors of your room slowly open. Oh my god, and they're gonna fall into the lava. Well, isn't that a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If Zidane comes back in time, that is. Oops, just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons.
That's just cruel and unusual. So did he just send us to Oeilvert to just distract us? And great, it's good to know that our friends are going to be doomed from the very beginning. We can't let Kuja get away with this. I mean, there's just evil, and there's ruthless, and now there's this. Wait, Sid, what are you doing? Sid, whatever you do, don't play hero. We don't need you to play hero. Sid, don't do anything stupid. Hey, 69, what's up? Just don't go follow orders. Kuja's evil. Don't go blindly following orders. That's what you've been doing the whole time, and that's, as you all know, blindly following orders is wrong. I mean, that's what Beatrix and Steiner fault. I mean, that's why Steiner and Beatrix faulted. It's kind of interesting how you're telling Mr. 69 how to turn something on. Oh yeah, I mean, well, I just had to make a reference since, that's Black Mage number 69. I swear, they must have put number 69 there on purpose, but yeah. We are in control of Sid. You cannot access your pause menu, but you can control him, even though he's not a playable character. You can't go left, since, we do have to save, Steiner, Celeste, who else? Vivi, and Kina. So, without further ado, let's go into possibly the worst part of the game ever. All I want to say is, I want to slap the developers for making this part. So, do you know the game Red Light, Green Light? Well, you're not supposed to move when the Hedgehog Pie sees you. Otherwise, Sid will run away and you have to start all over again. Here's the thing. The Hedgehog Pie is in a cage. Why should you be afraid of the Hedgehog Pie? Ugh. Frickin' Sid. You don't have to fear a beast. The beast is inside a cage. This is gonna be so freaking frustrating. I hate this part. I just hate this part so much. It's like this. Whenever you LP a game, there's always one part that you so dread LPing because it's so tedious and so terrible. So here's my strategy. Focus on the Hedgehog Pie. Don't look at Sid. Look at the Hedgehog Pie. That is a Hedgehog Pie, but just look at the beast. Focus on it. This is just... I mean... all I want to say is, goddamn Japanese, don't you know how to make a game? This is like my least favorite part of the entire game. The music doesn't help at all. I hate Sid. I hate Sid just because of the sequence. Come on. I mean, there's the fact that he just looks at you in random intervals, and just stares at you for a freaking long time and just unnerves you. Oh, that was close, I almost failed. Just look at him and watch out for when he rotates. Don't play puppy guard on me. Oh, that was close. Just focus on the hedgehog pie. Focus on that thing's movements. Okay. Go slowly if you need to. Maya, hello. Okay. It's all good. Just approach the key. Get the key. Oh, that was close. It doesn't matter how close to the key you are. If you get caught, you have to start all... Oh! Ver... Oh, I hate this part. Why did they put this part into the game? It's so inappropriate too. We're supposed to be saving our friends' lives, but instead we have to play this freaking stupid minigame for children. I mean, here's the thing, if time runs out, it's game over. Because, then Steiner, Silas, Vivi, and Kina will die. We can't let that happen. I'm almost there. Almost there. You can just reach for it and grab it. You don't have to wait for a freaking beast. The beast is in a freaking cage. It shouldn't scare you. It shouldn't harm you. Why are you so afraid of that beast? Okay, just focus on the beast. Focus on it. Almost there. Almost there. Oh my god, I thought that was it. I thought it was gonna catch me. Get that key. You're so close to it. Get it. What are you doing? Grab it. Oh my god. That's the worst part of the entire game. Okay, I probably should have examined the weights, but so basically D, C, and B are the clay, steel, and some stone. A is wood. A is the lightest. D, C, and B are the heaviest. You want to put the heaviest weights on one end of the scale, so that, if Sid goes on the other scale, he won't pull the scale down. So it can serve as a little elevated platform for him. It's like Twilight Princess in the Temple of Time. Why do we want to do this? Because we have the hourglass key, and we want to go to the hourglass so we can, reset it and save our friends. Okay, we're through. We did it. 8 minutes already? Jeez. Oh my god, that was a colossal waste of time. I'm sorry, but this was a... If I were to say anything crappy about this game, it would be that one unnecessary mini-game. That was completely unnecessary. At least Celeste is alright. At least everybody's alright. She's still silent, but... I have to say, that was totally unnecessary. I hate that part of the passion. I'm so glad I got past it. I'm so glad I'm going to make a save point or something, I don't know. Oh yeah. So the Black Mages, number 69 and number 12, did mention something about turning them all on, whatever that means. I kind of skipped over that dialogue because I was so focused on number 69, but yeah. Oh, they're going to join together, and wait, they're going to join together without Zidane? You mean we get to play as a party without Zidane? What is this madness? We're not going to play as Zidane? Huh. Hey, you. F*** you. So here's the Moogle. I don't have to buy anything for now. Although, wait a minute. Did I buy anything? Did I buy what I wanted to buy? I think there was something I forgot to buy from the one previous Moogle, but here's a magnet. Oh, cool. Oh, I thought it said orgasm or moggasm, but it's mogsam. But yeah, do you have anything else? Okay, I'm going to save here and I'm going to rearrange some equipment, so excuse me. Okay, I'm all ready. Let me show you my setup. So this is kind of weird since there's no Zidane here. So I gave Steiner the good diamond sword that I found with power break. Awesome. Genji helmet, Genji gloves, gold armor, and Medane's ring so you can learn body temp. Now it's important that everybody has body temp equipped. Now let's see. Kina has some similar stuff. I guess Kina's gonna learn auto regen and half MP and auto life, so that's nice. So the boost ability allows her to. So whenever Celeste summons. The boost ability guarantees that this animation will be long, such that the summon will always be strong. But the fact that the animation is long is actually pretty helpful, as you'll see later on. White robe, yeah. These are just whatever. Now, Vivi is interesting. Vivi still has to learn Break and Comet. Well, I mean, he's going to learn Break and Comet. Here's the Green Beret. Enkai Armlet is going to teach him Water, which is a pretty interesting black magic spell that's actually pretty stronger than... It's stronger than Bio. But what's stronger than Water is Flare. Flare is the strongest black magic attack ever. It's possibly my favorite black magic spell ever. But yeah, I made sure that everybody has body temp equipped. That is going to be extremely crucial for this dungeon here, which we're about to enter. Welcome to the Desert Palace. This is one of the more infamous dungeons in the game because it's one of those dungeons. It's basically the first time you play through this dungeon. If you play through it without a guide, you'll have no idea what to do. Oh. So the ring can nullify elemental properties. The promised ring. So the item, well, it kind of nullifies some elemental, I guess, attacks and all. So that's pretty nice. But yeah. So back when I played this game for the first time, I think the combat in this area kind of irritated me. However, here's something very convenient about every single enemy in this dungeon. Every single enemy, they are at a level divisible by 5, and all of them are susceptible to death. Meaning, Kina can one-shot every single enemy you run into in this dungeon with level 5 death. Every single enemy. Do I need to emphasize that one more time? Every single enemy will die to level 5 death. That is good. That is very good. So this is a bit arbitrary, but go left and right, and oh, and look at this statue here. Hide the light with your hand. Okay, what does this say? Okay, so we do want to focus on getting... Oh, what does it say? When the lamp is lit. Okay, so there's going to be a path here. How do we do this part again? Well, whatever it is, I get to have a random battle instead. So we've seen this enemy before, but guess what? Well, I guess I might show off some other spells. Like Celeste, I'm not going to show you off at all. I might as well show off Flare because I mean, between me using level 5 death for every single enemy here, what's the point? Might as well just not use the other characters because level 5 death is multi-targeting. But yeah, Flare is that powerful. You see now that Vivi truly owns power. Then again, Kina has level 5 death, so Kina can decimate everything in this dungeon. And I mean everything. So that is nice. Combat will be rather on the easy side in this dungeon. But what was I supposed to do in this room again? Okay, I was supposed to do that. It's a little bit weird, but all of a sudden there's some sort of stairway of light here. Well, that's beautiful actually. Imagine how it must have been to program this into the game. Like, programming this game has been one hell of a journey, and it is one hell of a journey. Oh, hello, candle. So our objective is to turn every single candle on. Well, maybe not every single candle in the world, but our objective is to light a bunch of candles, and it is related to our main objective, or main optional objective, to gather every single bloodstone in this dungeon. Okay, so can I please get back here? I mean, there's still a whole bunch of this dungeon to explore. Well, I guess there's a new enemy. Ooh, a preemptive strike. You know what? I'm gonna do something fun. Let's do a flare sword against this dragon. And just in case this dragon doesn't die to this flare sword, I'll just use some level 5 death. But yeah, remember how Vivi and Sander can combine their powers like Vivi uses his magic while Steiner uses his sword, so Steiner can use his sword magic. You can do that with Flare too, and that's awesome. Flare is awesome. Flare is like my favorite black magic spell, but there's one unfortunate thing about it. Flare is single targeting, so it's good against, I guess, major enemies and bosses, but it's not good against groups of enemies. But there's a certain spell that I can use for a group setting. I mean, I'll say this, Bio is kind of obsolete now, because Bio, there's a better spell than Bio, but I do want to light those 3 candles. However, things are not going to be straightforward on the other side. Man, this place looks so weird and so oriental and churchy, and so the only candle here that I want to light is this one. And then something magical happens. What happened? Well, so the statues that were... So there were statues surrounding the middle portion of that one previous room. Here, there were statues here, but they disappeared. And these are the statues, kind of what they look like. Now let's see, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, here are 2 candles. I mean, yeah. I mean, you do want to light a bunch of candles, but maybe not every single candle in the world, because, you know, the thing is, some of these candles can trigger some weird things, and you may want to light these candles in a certain order, or you may want to toggle these candles on and off, on and off, on and off. But yeah, this candle should be lit last, so that we can get this bloodstone. Yeah, usually when we light a bunch of candles, we get the bloodstone, and sometimes it's a secret passage, as you can see to the right. Anklet, nice. But yeah, the bloodstones give us, you know, some nice accessories, but we do want to collect these bloodstones. Why? You'll see why maybe in the next video, since this video is already going long. I mean, I expect this... Ooh, paladin armor. What else? What is this anyway? It's a shield armor. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I'll say this. The Desert Palace is rather convoluted. It has a very weird main puzzle. Yeah, thank God Kina has learned level 5 death from the whale zombie from before. Thank God for Vivi's eating capabilities, because Kina is just destroying this place. Ooh, this looks pretty. This looks so medieval and so... Yeah. Do I go down this way? I think so. It's easy for... Okay, this is where I want to go. So there are some candles here and some nice looking statues. Like this palace, the Desert Palace, has some nice artwork. Speaking of the Desert Palace, there's something I want to talk about. So a lot of the music in Final Fantasy IX is actually derived from some songs from previous Final Fantasy games, and Kuja's theme is no exception. Kuja's theme is based off of a song in Final Fantasy V, Dodge. Ooh, the power to dodge. What could this be, I wonder? It's the Enkai armlet. Nice. But yeah, what did I say before? Oh yeah, up shelf. Okay, I want to go up the shelf now. But yeah, there's a song in Final Fantasy V where you're at a desert. Is this it? And okay, so you're at a desert, and the song sounds a lot like Kuja's theme. And now you may be wondering, oh man, Kuja's theme isn't original. I mean, a lot of the songs in this game aren't very original. Like even Beatrix's theme is sort of derived from a previous song. And there's going to be a place later on in the game where the song is pretty much a reference to a song from an old Final Fantasy game. But the thing is, so the theme in the desert in Final Fantasy IX sounds like Kuja's theme, but it's actually a pretty nice connection here, because Kuja's palace is the Desert Palace in the desert, so maybe that was intentional. If so, that's a pretty clever reference. But yeah, what is all these candles we're lighting right now, I wonder? I heard a Moogle. Where could it be? Well, take a look at this blue light. It's a secret passage! Hello, Morgasm. I mean, Sam. Here's a letter.
I wonder why my still gonna send across to find out why Magnus aren't functioning. I'm just gonna find out the truth, Mugga. What did Artemisian stuff?
I knew Artemisian was behind this, and Artemisian's lazy. I mean, you kind of sort of know why Magnet is not working out, because, well, I guess Artemisian applied some, well, oil upon himself, and it's pretty inappropriate. And let's see, I want to light all of the candles here, I think. Take a look at that shadow. Nice detail. And I think that's like a gargoyle or something. Wasn't there a TV show called Gargoyles or something? Ooh. I think that TV show used to play on like ABC Morning or NBC Morning or CB's. You know, one of them channels when they play cartoons in the morning. Strength to resist magic from a hat. So it's nice that the Bloodstones are giving us random accessory. Ooh, Black Hood. Okay. This is what I want to give Vivi. This is a very good item for Vivi since he doesn't need the green beret. The Black Hood teaches him death and locomotion, which I guess is pretty nice since he needs to learn locomotion because things can stop him. Man, we're actually leveling up. Although Steiner's still behind everybody. Now let's see here. So there's a... Oh, I want to unlight this candle, I think. And then I want to go to the other side because this will take me to the other side. Whoa, weird camera angle. And now I want to light all 3 of these candles. I mean, okay, I'm looking at a guide for this because, let's face it, this place is just confusing. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you're playing this game for the first time without any instruction, you'll be lost because some of these puzzles seem very arbitrary. I think Splittable Infinitive, when she did this part in her blind Let's Play of Final Fantasy IX, since she did this game blind. Insane, I know, but how to dodge magic? Ooh, a shield. Nice. But yeah, I think this is a good shield that I should give... Yeah, Venetia shield. I should give this to Steiner. But yeah, when she got to this part in her blind Final Fantasy IX thing, she was extremely lost. She was like, screw this game, Let's see here. I'm gonna unlight the middle candle. Yeah, that's the arbitrary part. How are you supposed to know that? Trial and error. Trial and error. So naturally she was so lost in her Let's Play that she actually had to break the whole blind aspect and watch H.C. Bailey's Let's Play of this game so that she can know what the hell to do. It kind of frustrated her to no end, but yeah. Now, before I go up here, I want to set my party up for something, you know, just rearrange some equipment and some abilities, and then we'll light that last candle up there next time. Until then, bye. Thank you for watching and see ya.